Hey everybody, this is Geneva of Geneva's Closet Talk Show. Felt the need to come on here to let you all know this since I know that I've been invested and I know that you are too. But I just want to go check, and I'm getting this from WFAA.com, and it said sources: fire cop Amber Guyger indicted on a murder charge in Botham John's killing. Guyger was arrested on a manslaughter charge on September 9th, 3 days after the shooting, but after a week of hearing evidence in the case, a grand jury on Friday, which is today, people, indicted Guyger on a murder charge. We were wondering if it was going to happen. We didn't know, but it happened. A Dallas County grand jury has indicted fired Dallas police officer Amber Guyger on a murder charge in the shooting death of Botham John, the 26-year-old man killed at his apartment in September. Sources with the knowledge of the case confirmed to WFAA. The grand jury began hearing evidence in the case on Monday. Guyger was arrested on a manslaughter charge September 9th, 3 days, but it was up to the grand jury this week to decide what charge she would face or if she would be indicted at all. It's still unclear exactly what happened the night Guyger shot John, a native of St. Lucia who worked as an accountant for PricewaterhouseCoopers in Dallas. Guyger, who had lived in the unit directly below John at the Southside Flats, told authorities she didn't know who John was. That's basically what she said. She had no idea. She had worked a 14, 15, 16-hour shift, was delirious, and went up in his apartment and shot him and killed him. To the two accounts of the shooting, an arrest warrant affidavit written by Texas Rangers who arrested Guyger on a manslaughter charge, and a search warrant affidavit written by a Dallas police detective who was investigating the case before the Rangers took over, offered slightly different details. The arrest warrant affidavit said Guyger found John's front door slightly ajar and then opened it by pushing a key into the door. When she opened the door fully, Guyger saw a large silhouette across the room and began giving commands, which John ignored, the affidavit said. The search warrant affidavit from the Dallas police detective also said that John's door was open when Guyger inserted the key, but that John confronted the officer at the door. A neighbor told police that he heard an exchange of words, immediately followed by at least 2 gunshots. The search warrant affidavit said. It did say different things because I was totally reading 2 different things. Neither affidavit detailed how close specifically Guyger and John were to each other during the encounter. After more than 2 weeks of protests calling for termination, Guyger was fired from the Dallas Police Department on September 24th. Prosecutors from District Attorney Faith Johnson's office presented the case to a grand jury this week. District Attorney-elect John Cruzoff, the new man that was just in there that I had did a video about not too long ago, who will take office in January, told WFAA earlier this month that he believed murder is the most appropriate charge for Guyger. He did say that. He did. And I was like, okay, we already know that. And then, based on his knowledge of the case, John's family was in Dallas this week as the grand jury proceedings unfolded. On Sunday, his mother, Allison John, talked with WFAA about her struggle to find answers. And this is what she said. You see, the person who cannot speak is Botham, she said. He's the one that I would have depended on for the answers. The John family has filed a lawsuit against Guyger and city officials, including Police Chief Renee Hall. The lawsuit laid out a lengthy narrative of the incident, alleging that Guyger unlawfully shot and killed John without any warning, although she was not in imminent danger and when less deadly alternatives were available. By simply following proper police procedures and best police practices and not the protocol of the DPD to shoot first and ask questions later, defendant Guyger would have not shot John, the lawsuit said. And there you go, people. We wanted to know what was going to happen. John Cruzoff said that it seems as if she should get murder based on what he had heard. And I guess they went up in there and did the dang on thing. So I just wanted to come on here and let you know, people, please make sure you like and share this video and subscribe to Geneva's Closet if you haven't already done so. Now it's all about sing what's going to happen when this case finally unfolds. But I know that this had to have been big news for John's family. So I'm happy for them that they finally got something. You know what I mean? People, something. And maybe, hopefully soon, maybe we might see Amber coming out of her house like this, you know, hiding. Hiding from the cameras. We'll see, people. But thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later, people. Talk to you later. Bye.